Hey YouTube, it's Crystal, and today I'm doing another first impression on a new foundation, and this is the Mercier Candleglow Soft Luminous Foundation, and it says, "Twinkling of candles, the romance of nightfall. This lit from within foundation creates a soft candlelit glow at any time of the day, with unique light reflecting pigments that mimic the effect of candlelight. The light is air whipped formula gives skin a double boost of hydration with refreshing waters that provide immediate and long lasting moisture." Since I'm an oily person, I just wanted to test this out to see how it works, because some foundations you don't want like a matte finish, so you'll want some type of hydration in the foundation. I mean, I like matte foundations, but I also like a glow, but not to the point where I'm looking like a oil slick. But this is what the packaging looks like. Camera will focus. It's very pretty. In a glass jar, and you get 30 milliliters, which is your normal one fluid ounce. And I picked up the shade pecan or pecan, however you all say it. Oh, if it'll focus, and it won't, but I'm hoping that this is my shade. I haven't used a Laura Mercier foundation before. I've had their tinted moisturizer, but not a foundation. I already did my eye makeup and my eyebrows, so I'm going to do maybe half the face with a beauty blender, and then the other half I'm going to use my Real Techniques buffing brush, because I can't find my flat brush from Morphe. I think it's an E6. I can't find it right now, but I'm going to prime my skin again with my Kiehl's Micro Blur Skin Perfector. So I'm just gonna rub this there. And put this all on my face. And forget a mirror. I always start off without having a mirror. I'll use this one, sorry. And don't mind the mess. This is like super duper dirty. This goes to my ring light. So I did that. And I'm gonna try to pump this on. Hold on one second, because this is probably gonna take me forever. Okay, I hit to zoom in a little bit so you guys can see my like imperfections or whatever. So I'm gonna go in. This is what the shade looks like. It looks like it might be a little bit red, but we'll see how it goes. And I'm gonna be using a viewfinder when I set it on. I don't feel like I'm getting out my cover up. I'm gonna this side of my face, and I'm gonna try the beauty blender with the other side. It does match my skin, but it looks like you might wanna do some concealing before you use it. I don't see that much coverage on my behalf. I did color correct under my eyes before I started applying the foundation, but it looks like you need a double layer. It like evens out your skin tone, and that was like a couple of pumps. So I don't know if that's absorbing the foundation or what. So now I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender. I'm gonna try tapping this in this time on this side on my face and see what happens with that. I think I like the brush better, but I know I'm gonna have to go in with another pump because I have too many blemishes to not go in. So it's probably one of those foundations where you have to figure out what brush will do you better as far as that's concerned. It says the technique: apply to clean skin with Laura's foundation sponge or with fingertips. For best results, use with your preferred Laura Mercier foundation primer. I guess I should have read that beforehand, but I don't have a Laura Mercier sponge, and I rarely use Laura Mercier primers, so we'll just have to make do. But sorry, I think since it said to use a sponge, I'm gonna go back in one more time with another layer. I don't like packing on foundation, but for the first impression I will. I really enjoyed the MAC foundation. I wore it again a couple of times, and it stays really nicely. So I applied MAC for that. And someone advised me on my last video to use a brush the next time. You don't want to go in. I guess it does give a glow, but when I'm looking in the mirror, my skin looks good. It's just you can see my blemishes. So the coverage is like, I'd say sheer to medium. Those people with like skin that doesn't have dark spots or blemishes will probably enjoy this. It's very lightweight though. I like the way it feels on the skin. It's very lightweight. So what I'm gonna do is, this is it with pretty much like 2 layers. I don't think I have anything left on my hand. If you guys can see it, but it blended in really good with my skin on my hand. You can see the line of it, so it's a good match. And this is in the shade Pecan. So it doesn't look too bad if I say so myself. I don't know what it looks like to you guys coming off, but when I look in the viewfinder, it looks pretty decent. So I'm gonna go off and do my little contouring and blush. I'm not gonna do too much or whatever, so just to see how everything looks put together. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I added contour, blush, highlight. Highlight I'm wearing Anastasia's Riviera. So far so good. Looking in the camera, the makeup looks really good. Looking at it in the mirror, the shade match is like perfect. I think it was like medium to dark skin with a neutral undertone. So looking in the mirror, I'm liking the way the shade matches. The shade matches really well. So the time is 2:48 p.m. So I'm starting kind of late, but I'm gonna try to leave the makeup on for a couple of hours, and then I'm gonna check back in like I did before, maybe in about 2 or 3 hours, depending on what I'm doing, and then again at the end of the night. So I'm gonna carry my camera with me and get some shots in like different lighting. So once I go outside, hopefully it won't be dark yet, and that's about it. So I'll see you guys in the update. Bye. Hey YouTube, wanted to do an update before it got dark outside. I was walking some trash to the outside my neighborhood, so I wanted to give you how the makeup looks outside in the daylight, and to me it looks really good. I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder, and I really like the way my face is looking right now. So it's been about 2 hours, I think. So I'll check back in another 2 hours, or if I don't check back in another 2 hours, then I'll check back later at night when I'm probably about to take the makeup off. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hi YouTube. I don't know how the lighting looks, but I'm at my mom's house again, where I always am. And I'm trying to get some good lighting. So right now I'm in a dining room. But this is what the makeup looks like, if you guys can see. I'm still looking pretty decent. I don't know how the lighting looks. So it's about 7, almost 8 o'clock. So I've had the makeup on almost like 5 hours. So we'll see how it looks in a view. So I'm about to go out for a second, and then when I go home I'll do a last minute update before I take the makeup off. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Hey guys, I'm back. Quick last update. It is 10:30 at night, so I've had the makeup on for almost 8 hours, and I have to say I'll give it another thumbs up. I'm really enjoying, and if you can see, I wasn't really that oily. I haven't blotted or anything, and there's really no oil shining through. I mean, it's a little bit of oil, but I didn't have to blot. I didn't do any of that, and you can still see my highlight, a little bit of contour. You don't really see the blush, but you can still see my contour a little bit. And can I just give props to my eyebrows right now, because I didn't even set these. So big shout out to my eyebrow lady who threaded me up yesterday and gave me the perfect arch. And another shout out to Anastasia Brow Wiz. I've actually gone back to the Brow Wiz from my NYX micro brow pencil. But anyway, Laura Mercier Candleglow Soft Luminous Foundation, I give you a thumbs up. Especially, the one thing about it is the coverage. I probably would have liked a tad bit more coverage. Maybe next time I'll try to build it up a little bit more to see how much coverage I can actually get. But me, I don't necessarily like cake face all like that, especially when it's just around the house. I'm not going anywhere. I don't like it to necessarily be built up. So to me, it did the job, and I really like it. So if you guys want to go out and try out Laura Mercier's new foundation, this is the review. And again, I'm in the shade Pecan. If you need reference, I'm like NC45 and matte. I usually buy foundations with a neutral undertone or a yellow undertone. So I hope that helps you guys out. So I'll catch you in the next first impression foundation review, demo, whatever you want to call it. So I'll check you guys in the next video. Bye.